back, everyone. Joe here, Joe's Outdoor Experience. So as you saw, I brought the tractor up that hill. What I would like to do today is really get this mess out of here. That's the goal. So I'm by myself today. Harry had some obligations. Uncle John had something going on. Alex is last few days of summer, so I wasn't gonna wake him up too early. Today's the last Saturday. He starts school this coming Monday. So hopefully, if all works out well, I'll be able to take my Mahindra 1626, grab up all this low-lying stuff here, and bring it to that back pile and start stacking it along there. And this coming week, start working on that those box blinds. I would love to get that done. So we have a nice clearing here where I would like to stick that box blind and come up through this little path we made down there and kind of get it going and get this seated. If you guys don't mind, if you hit that like button right there, truly helps out. If you guys are not subscribed, please consider subscribing. We would love to have you back. This is the top plot we're trying to connect. It's been a long, drawn-out process. The heat down here in North Carolina has been pretty brutal the last few weeks. It is summertime. I'm sure during the winter we'll be complaining. We wish we had that heat back, but as of right now, we're really trying to blast this out, or I'm trying to blast this out. I will try to go ahead and get as many cool angles and shots as I can. I'm going to be limited just because the slope of this hill kind of goes... What the sugar plums is that thing flying? The slope of the ground sits like this, so I rather really give all my attention to the machine and myself on the machine. I might have to sacrifice some footage. I do apologize in advance. I might stick you guys up on that tree stand up there on a time lapse, or down below or somewhere else. It might be a lot of time lapses today, and I do apologize about that, guys, but I'm not the best operator. I'm still learning how to use my machinery, so I'd rather not get hurt in the process of doing all this. If you guys stick around, I greatly appreciate it, and we'll see you. All right, guys, hopefully you can hear me. We're gonna come in, cut this stump right here down as flat as I can get it, get some more of these into manageable pieces so I can hopefully get in here this way, grab whatever I can, back up, and keep going up and down. Sorry, it's kind of boring. It's just me by myself, so I'm trying my hardest right now. All right, I'm going with, I think the rest of it could stay. I might just cut this one into reasonable sizes. Oh, it's already cut. Even better, it's cut here, it's cut there. I could probably grab this, make my life a little easier. And I could see how much of this I can get out today by myself.
What did happen to the last 10? I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set the rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you.
As you guys saw, we were really able to go ahead and clear this area out here with this Mahindra 1626. Again, not sponsored by Mahindra. We purchased that. I purchased that Mahindra 2 years ago for doing work around the my parents' house here. I always wanted a tractor. I always wanted a John Deere. Went into that John Deere dealership down here, and they were just so rude and nasty. And was listening to Rush Limbaugh and for months, and he was always, oh, Mahindra. Never even heard of Mahindra other than that. And we went into a dealer down here and fell in love with that. The only thing I wish I did do was get the cabbed portion for it for days like today where I'm just sitting out back and forth. It would be nice to do that in some AC. But I mean, it is what it is. I drank a ton of water today. But that's really it. We had the Mahindra 1626, the Coleman Outfitter 550, the Echo Timberwolf CS-590. I went through a quarter of a tank of off-road diesel in that Mahindra. Just really kind of sipping at it. Wasn't really doing too much other than back and forth. I mean, besides the grade is pretty terrible here. There was a lot of iffy areas I wasn't too thrilled about, but went slow and that machine really handled it. But this is a project I've been really trying to get done for a while now, and we got it done, and I'm super happy with it. I'm going to attach the landscaping rake to the back of the tractor probably in another week or so. Let this kind of really dry out some more. I got some things going on the next few weekends that I probably won't be able to get too much done back here anyway, but I'd like to hook that drag up and drag it up that way, and then take the grapple and pick it up and be able to do it, do everything that way. I think that would be the best bet for this area. There's a few more stumps I'm gonna have to take down, but other than that, I'm really happy with what we got here. I'd like to take a moment too and thank all of you guys. We're at like 1,050, 1,052. That's really, I'm really shocked. I mean, I was always telling Monique, hey, I want to do YouTube channel. Kind of really never did it until I just did it. And you know, our first fan was Dell in the backyard with Dell. I'll put his @ down there. I watch him all the time. Super great guy. He's got a lot of cool stuff going on. Another guy there is Ground Pounder GP. He's out in Michigan, I believe, and he's an arborist over there. He's always giving tips and tricks on what you should do and how to help out, and especially with chainsaw and felling trees. Cliff, for the first live stream I ever did, he was the first person in the live stream. He went ahead and recommended the Echo Timberwolf CS-590, so thank you very much, and countless others. Thank you guys so much for really following along and helping me grow this channel, and I can't believe where we're at in 8 months. So thank you all so much. And if you guys don't mind, on the way out, if you could hit that like button, it's right there. If you guys are not subscribed, this is your first video. My name is Joe. I'm here at my parents' 6-acre property in North Carolina. This is a food plot. We finally were able to connect to the first food plot I ever made down here. This is all clover. This is going to be probably For this year, I'm gonna put clover in it most likely, but I think for a cover crop we're gonna do cereal grain rye, just because it's kind of so cheap for the amount that I'm gonna need up here. So yeah, that's really about it. If you guys have any other suggestions as to what you would think or what you would plant, please let me know. Big thank you to my brother-in-law Harry. He's always here helping me out. He's kind of feeling under the weather. And my Uncle John always for helping out, coming through. And my parents for allowing me to do pretty much whatever I want on their property here. So, and thank you guys all again. So I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you guys so much. If you guys like this sort of thing and you want to see the first few videos, just click right here. If you're not subscribed, we'd love to have you back. If you don't mind, it's right there. And again, we'll see you guys on the next one.